Feudalism gave way to capitalism, and we are currently witnessing what comes after capitalism. In the next few minutes, we are going to take a look at what society looks like when artificial intelligence and robotics replaces us in the workforce. All of economic theory from the 20th century, the 1900s, is based on one simple ideal. That ideal is that citizens can contribute to society through their labor and be rewarded for it. That there's a negotiation happening because us normal people have something to offer, and society will reward us for making society better. With artificial intelligence and robotics, white-collar jobs will be replaced first. That was a surprise. But next will be blue-collar jobs. We already have ways that we automate farming, for instance. Trucking will go soon. Taxis are already on their way out the door. Yes, if I was talking to an 18-year-old, I might recommend that they get into blue collar at the moment because it seems more stable. That being said, when we officially move into the world a few years from now, where artificial intelligence is just doing everything for us, we need to figure out how do we ensure that prosperity still spreads for everyday people like you and me. We must come together and rethink what economics even means in a world where our labor is no longer a resource that we can bargain with. One thing that I think we need to be very clear about is artificial intelligence was trained illegally off of all of the production of society. Copyrighted material where authors did not give their permission to be trained on, artists that just had their work out there. Artificial intelligence harvested it all. I don't even know if this is necessarily a bad thing that we did it, because China, for instance, has never been very good at appreciating copyright law from Western countries. Maybe if we didn't do it, another country would have done it first. But that being said, we must take a stand that because artificial intelligence took from society all of our work in order to be created, it is society that owns the fruits of the output of AI. And we as a society must benefit from the prosperity that will spread because of it. We should reward the creators of this amazing technology. We just need to make sure that while we do that, we don't leave everyone else behind. It's kind of exciting if you really take a step back and forget about all of the crazy consequences that might happen as a result of artificial intelligence being implemented in a world where we have not done a good job at taking care of our neighbors. It's exciting to think about AI because what a time to be alive when we actually might see the thing that comes next after capitalism. I sure hope it's not a reversion back to a feudalist state. It could be. But I think with the spread of information, going back to feudalism doesn't sound likely. We can come together and use artificial intelligence in order to stop over-harvesting resources from the world and instead harvest food, water, and energy responsibly in order to make a better world tomorrow than we live in today. It is our responsibility as the current generation that is about to take the reins to make sure that we don't sit back and be quiet. We can't be the silent generation. We must make a stand and plant the seeds that will spread the shade for generations to come. We must do this not just for ourselves. We should do it for ourselves because, let's be real, I want to live in a better world. I am so tired of everything feeling like it's falling apart right in front of my eyes. But we must do this because if we don't make a stand, we will not be forgiven by the next generations. Artificial intelligence will mean the end of capitalism, and it's up to you and me to figure out what comes next. That's a big responsibility, but I think we're up to the task. We could bury our heads in the sand. A lot of people will. A lot of people will fall back on old economic theories, trying to explain why the world works the way it does using economics that were invented before the internet. We're not living in that world anymore, guys. Don't let people gaslight you. We can do this. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you see the world becoming a better place. Because that's the only thing worth fighting for. Have a great day.